Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and we still have to talk about one of the new things that came into the game with last Arcfall. There you see how many videos I did on all the new stuff already, and they're still not finished because today we also have to talk about the new forbidden technology. But before I get into that, I just want to say, if you're not a subscriber of my channel yet but do like my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel, and when you do, also click this little bell and all notifications so you'll be notified when another video comes up. And I just realized how often I say do, but that's maybe the non-native speaker. We just had maintenance when I'm filming this, and you see it's obviously not that stable because it's restarting already, but that doesn't matter too much. As you know, I always want to give you the real gameplay, and that is just part of real gameplay. But maybe the two forbidden techs are working better because there are two new forbidden techs and there are two new epic forbidden techs. One is the agony booth you see here on the top right, and the other one is on the bottom left. That's the Tantalus field. Those are both new and came in with Arcfall, and I will just give you a quick overview of both of them, and more importantly about how to get them. And I will start with the agony booth. You know that you can look via the info box what is the maximum you can get out of these. The agony booth has 60 levels overall. It has 12 tiers and 4 so-called powers. All of this you can unlock by upgrading it. The first power will give you an increased apex barrier against non-armada hostiles with a maximum of 2000 if you upgrade it fully. 2000 apex barrier is a nice addition. It's only against non-armada hostiles, so the red hostiles you see in the game, and not against players. But the agony booth is a PvE forbidden technology. The Tantalus field is something different. We'll talk about this in a second. What I do like as well is the second power, the increased positive FKR reputation gains, because another 500%. I already enjoyed the reputation gains from the Mirror Universe research, and would really like that here, another 500% after maxing that thing, or that power. For the from the agony booth. That will be quite nice. And the next power with a 3500% increased hull health will be a big help, as well as the increased damage against non-armada hostiles by 3000%. If we compare that with my favorite one I'm using at the moment, that's the Metreon Cascade Warhead, you see that the bonuses here are lower, although they are both epic ones, but the Metreon Cascade Warhead is a much older one, and the agony booth, it's brand new and it's bringing more indeed, and I really like that one. And then we have the Tantalus field. That is, as I said, the agony booth is a PvE new forbidden tech, and the Tantalus field is a PvP new forbidden tech. Also with 60 possible levels, 12 possible tiers, and 4 possible powers. And it starts with a general one with increased hull health of up to 3000%. That is PvE and PvP, but the second power already is increased damage against players of up to 3500%. And of course, that is quite a help in PvP, especially with so much PvP coming into this game. And that definitely has to do with the decision of how you can get the two different forbidden techs. The third one is an increased apex barrier against players of 7000. You remember the agony booth, just 2000 against hostiles, here 7000 against players. And the increased isolytic damage against players of 100% at the fourth power is a lot. If you remember from artifacts or from researches how many bonuses you can get there for isolytic damage is always 5%, 7%, and here in the end you will have 100%. 100% is loads for isolytic damage, and so this is a really big advantage for PvP. But there we are at where you can get them, and why I said that's probably why they chose to do it that way. We can go to the section, to the section 31. I scrolled too far. For the agony booth, because the agony booth, the PvE one, you can get via the section 31 as soon as you can do the mirror universe wave defenses. So it's only available for players 40+ once again. And here you can get agony booth shards, one chest for 500 mirror of those new mirror credits, or 2 chests for 1,000. So it only doubles the price if you take 2 chests. You see, I'm quite broke there. I just have no time. I have so much work still that I'm not able to do waves too much at the moment. Especially, I always have to go to my desktop to do waves because it's always crashing on my iPad. And I don't want to do that to my Alliance members. Sometimes I have to do it on the iPad, but it will definitely crash in the first wave at least, and I have to restart. And the first wave is okay, I still can get those hostiles, but it's always happening. Nevertheless, the price is only doubled. Other things like the new refits here in the shop, when you want to get 2 chests of those, it's more than double the price of 1 chest. So this is quite a fair thing still. And if you want to get the full set, if you want to go back for a second to the overview, because there you see I've got 9 of the 200 already. So you can have it if you are doing a lot of waves and are concentrating on this. In 100 days you can get the agony booth for free. The Tantalus field is a different story. It's nowhere here in the game at the moment. I don't know if it still is in the shop, but that was the only place where you could get it. And we have to have a look if it's still in here. There are all the refits in here. There's the Tantalus field and the agony booth. So if you don't want to work 100 days on it, you can buy the agony booth for, in my case, 100 euros. Or the Tantalus field is only available another 18 days here for 100 euros. But there is no other way. And they wrote above them PvE, exclamation mark, and PvP. And they are advertising them quite, and they are leaving it in here for quite a long time. If you want to have that one, you would have to buy it, because there is at the moment no other way. The agony booth you can get in-game if you have some patience. The Tantalus field at the moment, when I'm filming this, is only available here in the shop, and only for the next 18 days and something. That's all we know so far. If you can get it in different ways later, Scopely hasn't told us. So if you want to have a big advantage in PvP, although the first levels of course will not bring the full bonuses I've shown you, but still, if you want to have it, you will have to get it via the shop. And I'm quite interested in this case. Have you bought the Tantalus field? If you buy it, you will probably get some additional purchase offers here to upgrade it. I cannot see that because I didn't buy it. The game is expensive enough for me. As it currently looks, I will not be able to buy that one, even despite some of my viewers. And my German viewers are in the lead there, by the way, on my German channel, have supported my channel. But that game is so expensive if you want to get a lot of things, and I need to get things for the videos that I really need. So the Tantalus field I don't need for the videos, so it's not high on my priority list, and so it's very unlikely that I will get this one within these 18 days. I will have to have a look later if it ever comes in game, but I have a certain number of doubts. But still, if you got it, then please let me know how satisfied you are. But also, if you have video requests, you know that I regularly read the comments, so you can write that into the comments as well. And if you are wondering about the looks, because I completely forgot yesterday to talk about this, that something changed on not only the channel itself, but also here in the videos and on Discord, I'm reorganizing all my work, and YouTube is my work for quite a long time, but I have a lot of different channels and with different topics, and working with different logos on the different ones and so on was quite annoying in the end. And I did like my lion, and it will definitely pop up from time to time for my Star Trek stuff. But I'm also doing some new test channels. I'm always doing test channels as well. This one was a test channel in the end as well, that I did just for fun. Greetings to Murgi at this point, by the way, again, who talked me into this. But I'm closing some test channels, I'm opening others, and running my regular channel still. So that's why I decided to streamline the stuff a bit. My German Discord is different now because of new German channels as well. And so I changed the looks a bit and have one logo for all now. That's why you see something a little bit different now. But now I can use the same on all the channels. And then I don't have to watch out. What do I need here, here, and here? And that's the reason for the new looks. But nevertheless, it's still Outside Views STFC. The videos will continue to be the way you are used to them, except that there's something different above my head. And if you want to see another video right now, maybe a lion will pop up there. The next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.